let's start by introducing yourself.
Okay, my name is Elizabeth, and
What particular condition did you come in?
and I came to Peak Performance because of a bike accident that I had a very long time ago, which I suspect was the root cause of some of my neck and back pain that I've had over the past several years as an adult. I fell on my bike face first and knocked out several of my teeth and had some issues. And in the 70s, I don't think that taking your kid to the chiropractor was something that parents did, so it wasn't even talked about. I went on with my life, and later on I noticed at my desk job that my neck would go out farther and farther, looking like a turtle, and I started to kind of go down like this. So I suspected this was sort of the root cause of what was going on.
And have you ever sought any other doctors, drugs, treatment
other than a little bit of ibuprofen? I just, tried to stay in shape. I was really active, so I think that part of the reason why this happened to me a little bit later, like in my 30s, was because in my 20s I just kept working out and tried to keep that straight. But as that I didn't work out as often, it became more, I got weaker and it fell over. But no, I hadn't sought any other care.
And what kept you from choosing chiropractic in the past?
I
How
didn't.
do you feel about it now?
Well, I didn't have any reservations about it in the past. It was more sort of just ignorance about the field. I didn't know much about it until I was waitressing and someone had mentioned to me, you should go and get your back adjusted, or people were talking about getting their backs adjusted. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird, back cracking, and they're like, no, it's wonderful. And so I'd never really sought it out myself, but I'd heard okay things about it from other people, but still hadn't gone out and done anything on my own.
And what skepticism or reservations did you have about chiropractic? Did you have any when you first heard about it, or?
No, I just, not in particular, no.
Okay. And when you first came in, were you hesitant, or did you have any reservations about committing to a treatment program and paying for your care?
Well, I think making a commitment to care out of your own pocket is daunting. But after the first treatment, I knew that it was something, I could feel something in the first treatment that I knew, I could just feel well-being that I was willing to invest in, because it was kind of, I was like, if that feels good, imagine getting it all fixed, what that would feel like. So.
And what results have you had since becoming a patient at Performance Health?
Well, I've learned a lot from being at Peak. I first came in 2006 and had learned about my posture and learned about different ways that I should be running differently. This is when I was active and doing more running. What I've learned from coming at this time is just the systematic way of healing, that it starts with coming in and getting your adjustments, and then also taking care of yourself and doing with diet and with stretching and with holding your posture correctly. So I've learned a lot about tucking my chin in and just holding myself better, but I feel like the adjustments have been so strong that it just sort of forces me to be doing the right thing. I just feel like it's happened organically.
Awesome. And how do you feel your future will be better with your improved health?
Well, I know that my future will be better because part of the reason why I stopped working out was because of feeling pain that was settling in IT band and sacral areas, and I know that as I feel improvements in all these areas, that it gives me the desire to want to go out and work out. I'm still not there yet where I can go and do exactly what I used to do. I'm not going to be running any marathons anytime soon. But I do feel that I'm on the right track to get there, and that's the best thing I could hope for right now, and just feeling well.
And why would you recommend Peak Performance to other family friends?
I feel that Peak Performance over the past several years has turned into a very strong business that is really condensed on individual care. So even though there's a lot of people running in and out of here, there's this focused care that when you get on the trajectory of healing here, you're really taken care of as a patient and as a person. We have a lot of fun. We joke around here. It's really fun to come in. But the commitment from from you, from Jamie and Scott. The design of the PT program, I think, is what has made it different from in the past. Because in the past I was adjusted, PT was good, but I think the program now, in the way that it is and with the exercises that are done in the time that they're done, it sort of attacks this critical period that I probably would have otherwise not taken care of myself as well by doing them at home. And so having me in here, doing the traction, starting to feel real positive results right away, and getting the encouragement and positive support is something that, you know, I can't say enough of, and that I can't recommend enough, like, to other people.
Awesome. Well, great job. Thank you.
That's it.